It's time.
She's spilling the tea.
This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
All right, well, J-Lo has confirmed that she is married to Ben Affleck. She put that out in her July 17th edition of her On the J-Lo newsletter. We did it. Love is beautiful, love is kind, and it turns out love is patient. 20 years patient, so congratulations to her. They got married in Vegas. She said it was exactly what we wanted. Last night we flew to Vegas, stood in line for a license with 4 other couples, all making the same journey to the wedding capital of the world. Behind us, 2 men held hands and held each other. In front of us, a young couple who made the 3-hour drive from Victorville on their daughter's 2nd birthday. All of us wanting the same thing, for the world to recognize us as partners and to declare our love to the world through the ancient and nearly universal symbol of marriage.
Well, congratulations to both of them. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez. What they call him, Bennifer?
Yes, Bennifer.
Yeah, Bennifer. But I stand on the fact that when you ruin 2 superheroes, you shouldn't be able to marry one. Okay, Ben Affleck ruined Daredevil and Batman. That should disqualify him from ever being with J-Lo, especially in the form of marriage. But congratulations, sir.
Well, J-Lo also said she wore a dress from an old movie as they exchanged vows. You know, they met in 2001, so here they are 21 years later, married.
Clearly it's meant to be, right? Like it's some type of soul tie there, right?
Yes. They found each other
back
again.
Daredevil and Batman, Ben Affleck. Just want to throw that out there.
All right, speaking of ruining things, Omarion said that his sound was sabotaged during that versus battle. Now, he was talking to on-air Kiki on GCI, and here's what he said happened.
Would have, somebody representing my sound, but actually Mario's people were representing the sound in the beginning, So, there kind of could have been some level of sabotage, there.
So Mario posted that and said, "This guy, man, how can someone sabotage your vocal cords, bro? Stop smoking, bro. That's it, fam. Some artists can't do that. You're not one of them. I apologize to my team for these atrocious accusations."
I mean, that means Omarion is embarrassed. And all the backlash has gotten to him.
Now, Mario also said, "You had the watermelon seeds stuck in your windpipes."
Damn. Yeah, I mean, that just means Omarion's embarrassed and the backlash is getting to him. But, I mean, it's not like you can get a rematch.
He should do what Ray J did. Ray J made it funny. You know what I'm saying? Afterward.
Well, Ray J is naturally funny. Like, I never took Ray J serious as a singer. I guess Omarion, I didn't. I guess Omarion, we did take serious as a singer. I mean, we still do. Maybe he just had a bad night. I don't know.
One Wish was a bop, though.
Yeah, but I never looked. I don't know. I just never looked at Ray in that way. Even though he had One Wish, even though he had Wait a Minute and stuff like that, I just never looked at him like that. Omarion, I still look at like that.
All right, now Ricky Martin is saying that he never had any kind of sexual or romantic relationship with his nephew. So there are these accusations now. Yes, there are some claims that Ricky Martin had a sexual and romantic relationship with his nephew, and these latest claims are out there right now. They said that he had a temporary restraining order in the past few weeks, and most recently with further claims of violence and more. It said there was a 7-month intimate affair with his 21-year-old nephew. A hearing has been set for July 21st, that's in 3 days, in Puerto Rico on those claims. If domestic abuse with a relative is a felony that he's charged with, he could be looking at a nearly 50-year sentence if he's found guilty. But his lawyer is saying, unfortunately, the person who made this claim is struggling with deep mental health challenges. Ricky Martin has, of course, never been and would never be involved in any kind of sexual or romantic relationship with his nephew. The idea is not only untrue, it is disgusting. We all hope that this man gets the help he so urgently needs.
So is this coming from the nephew?
Yes.
Wow.
All right, so I guess we'll hear more in 3 days. Young boy never broke again was found not guilty in a California weapons case, a federal weapons possession charge. He was arrested in L.A. last March, and they said prosecutors in the city had a federal warrant stemming from his September 2020 charges in Louisiana. And so, they said he was panicking when the authorities were chasing him, and he did not know there was a federal warrant out for his arrest. So ultimately, they did challenge those claims, and he was found not guilty by the jury. He avoided up to 10 years in prison. According to a spokesman for the U.S. Attorney's Office in L.A., they said, "We believe the evidence presented in this case supported the charges brought by the grand jury. While we are disappointed with the verdict, we respect the jury's decision."
Oh, I'm happy for the brother.
He's also planning a nationwide tour after beating that federal gun case. So.
Yeah, he doesn't tour too often.
Well,
I can't think of a time he's toured at all.
I don't think
actually.
he can right now. That's why. So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Gotcha.
now he can get back to work.
I just like his name, man. Like, that's a great affirmation. Like, never broke again.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Just put your name and then insert never broke again after it.
All right, well, that is your rumor report.
All right, we got front page news next year.
Man, I hate to have to do this bad news on a Monday, but 3 people
No,
were
you don't.
killed
You
and
love
2
it.
were injured during a shooting at an Indiana shopping mall.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
It's Monday, y'all. It's the Breakfast Club.